Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Let's turn this out of the way for now. How you doing? We're going to try something exciting today. Guess what? The tower is up. The rotor is on the tower. The Yagis are connected. The coax and control cables have been run. They're still laying all over the floor here, but I'll clean that up tomorrow. I just want to see if I can get a satellite today. So we're going to try RS-44 as soon as it decides to raise its pretty head. And I got to work on getting a new camera for outside. The outdoor camera that I have is solar powered. So as a result, it wants to shut off after like 5 minutes. So watch when I switch to the sat view. You can see in this picture, the outside camera's over here. I have it up on the roof now. It used to be under the eave. I moved it to above on the roof. But it times itself out because it's solar powered and it's dark out, so it's not going to work. So we're just going to click on it now and get it working again, and then we'll switch to the sat view. We got a couple of minutes here. All right, it's working. All right, we switch over here. Now you can see you're looking straight up the tower. The camera is on the house just below, right where the tower is. Those horizontal lines you see, those are the guy wires to my 41-foot push-up mast. That's coming down. They won't be in the way eventually. But I'm going to be putting up 2 HF antennas on this tower eventually. And probably put a cross arm somewhere up above. I just got to worry about where I put it so it doesn't get in the way of the new 70-centimeter, 12-foot antenna, which I've already made a couple of calls on it, and it actually works. I'm very happy about that. I also, because the tower is at 40 feet now, as opposed to these used to be at about 20 feet, they're at 40 feet now. So I should be able to get any satellite above 10 degrees in any direction. That gets me clear of the trees behind me. I may even put a camera on the tower. There's a possibility that could happen. We're going to think about that in the meantime, so you could see where the antennas are looking. That would be cool for a night ISS pass. You might even be able to see the ISS with it. But we're not there yet. We're working on things little by little, adding stuff here and there. Hey, how you doing, MI7 DJT? That's my buddy up in Ireland. Was that right? I didn't look it up. DXCC satellite for you now, Mike, with your new setup. All right, Joe, I'll try. Joe's watching me on X. MI7DJT is watching me on YouTube. So I can see your chat here. Yeah, Ireland. I remembered. God, your name starts with an M. I'll figure this all out in time, and we'll be chatting on a regular basis. Right now, I'm just going through OBS, so I don't have the ability. I haven't learned yet how to get the text messages you're sending me on the screen, but I will eventually. So if you look at the screen right now, you can look at this screen right here. Here's the pass that RS-44 is about to make. The satellite's right here. It's supposed to rise at 8:08. All right, 8:07's up there right now, but it's only going to be an 8.5 degree pass. So I'm not even going to try that. But the 31 degree pass, we should have no problem. That's the only one I'm going to try for tonight because I don't want to stay out here all day. I was working out in the heat all day, sweating my butt off. And the one thing I like that's cool about the satellite, even though it's getting dark out, because the antennas contrast against the sky, you can still see it. On the right is the 2-meter antenna, I believe. Yeah, on the right side is my 2-meter. That is a 5-element 2-meter antenna. That's the same one I had before. But on the left is a 23-element 70-centimeter antenna, homemade. Guy sold it to me for $50. I can't beat it. And it should work fantastic. It's supposed to have 21 dB a gain. I'm going to start with the preamps on, but I may shut them off just to see if I can still get it. What I'm hoping for is that when IO 117 comes back again, which tonight is at 11:02, I'm praying that I can work that satellite again, that there was something wrong with the other 70-centimeter antenna. Oh, that's going to frustrate the hell out of me. It's late. It's 8 o'clock. I'm usually getting ready for bed right about now. But I said, no, I'm coming out here. What software do I use to track the satellite and rotate the mount, Mike? Well, this is going to blow your mind. It's not software at all. It is an app. It is a box called the SAT box. Self-contained antenna tracker is what it stands for. CSN Technologies is who makes it. They go for about $275 now. It controls the Doppler effect in my radio, the frequencies of my radio, the tracking of the rotor on the satellites. It does everything. So basically all you got to do is key your mic and talk, and it gets you there. So yeah, it'll control the Doppler whether or not it's 1 a.m. Don't yawn. Thank you for hanging out real late with me. That's really nice. I don't know if you stay up this late every night, but me, I'm an old fart. I'm retired. I'm in bed by 9 o'clock. I fall asleep by 10, and I wake up at 5 in the morning. That's my normal day. So today I was up at 5 in the morning, and I was up at 5 in the morning this morning, and I just planned out my day about how am I going to get these satellites working by the end of the day. And don't take my word for it. It was not easy. It was I had to do some splicing of the control cables because I couldn't get them through the wall where they were supposed to go. There you go. If you look, I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to let it keep going. The Reolink wanted to shut off the camera already. So I don't know, how long was that? 5 minutes? All right, the bird is at the horizon, and we got 58 seconds until we acquire the signal, or actually till it comes above the horizon. All right, 50 seconds. You'll hear the chirp of the SAT box, and then we'll turn the volume up and see where we can go with this baby. I'm hoping we get some nice... I have not made a QSO on a satellite in about a week because I took those things down. We put the antenna up. We built the mast, and yeah, the tower looks really good. It seems to be working really well. And that antenna, that 70 centimeter antenna, looks really good too. Okay, let's get the mic over here and the headphones. There's the chirp. Okay, so the RS-44 is at the horizon. Now this one is tricky because I have my antennas polarized vertically, and did the antenna move yet? No, it chirped, but oh yeah, it did move. It turned and it's pointing in the direction. Let's turn the volume up. See when we start hearing anything. You hear that pulsating? That I don't know what that is. Maybe it's my ceiling fan. I never heard that before. This antenna must be really damn good. Alan came on. How you doing, Alan? You have complete faith in me. Thank you, sir. All right, that volume we're going to turn down. This is the volume we want. We're listening on the 70 centimeter side. It lives, yes, Alan, it lives. And my Irish buddy, it lives. Let's see if we can make some QSOs. I hope RS-44 is on. I didn't even check. Is RS-44 on? Let's see. Where are you? RS-44. Yes, the last time it was heard was at 2231 Zulu, so that's only a couple hours ago. All right, we should be able to get it. So let's see how it works. Alan, I put my backyard camera on the roof of the house. The only problem is it's a solar-powered one, and it's got a battery, so it doesn't constantly stay on. I'm gonna have to change that camera out. That's all right. I'll get it working. Yeah, the antenna moved. Everything's working great. Don't hear anything yet. I want to see what the elevation is when I hear it, because this is a good direction. This is south-southeast. And we're at 5 degrees now, but I don't hear anything. I'll send a signal. Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India. Am I getting out? KO for PDI. Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India. Echo Lima 99. All right, I'm getting out. I don't hear myself coming back yet. I'm working at 75% power right now. By the way, with these Yagis this high, I was able to hit... Alan, you'll get a kick out of this. Alan, I hit Ben's repeater at 0 watts out of my radio with the Yagi. We did it on the vertical, and I switched over to the Yagi. He said I sounded better. And then I left it at about 5 watts, and I turned north to St. Augustine, and they heard me clear as a bell, which is pretty cool. All right, starting to hear something at 8 degrees. I don't hear anybody talking yet. And I do have the preamps on, and I have the external preamp powered. So I'm going to start like this and then kill the preamp and see if I still hear everybody. Should be pretty good at 30 degrees. I should pick it up rather well. Alan, I must have lost 10 pounds today sweating outside doing all this. I ran all the coax and the control cables up to the Yagis and the preamps. Made a end connector jumper. That's what's dangling down from the 70 centimeter antenna. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Could shoot up to 100 watts and see what happens. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We're listening on 70 centimeters. That's this newfangled 22 element antenna I picked up. Let's hope it works. Yep, camera wants to crap out. Start it up again. It's getting darker outside. You can see the screen turn green. It's because it's getting pretty dark. Come on, somebody be on RS-44. I don't hear anything. Oh, let's turn the preamp off. Yeah, that definitely quiets things down a bit, doesn't it? Turn it back on, but we'll turn off the power to the preamp. So we're just using the in-radio preamp. Yeah, that works. We may need it. We'll see. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. I know the 2-meter antenna works because I've been talking to people on repeaters with it ever since I got it up there, so it's working fine. And I do have it on there. We're at 17 degrees. I'm seeing signals. I'm tuning back and forth, seeing if we can grab a signal here. Here's something. I think I hear pretty good there, huh? Wow. That was just the radio preamp, not the powered preamp.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking over both polarity switch from remote, and yes, I might go for both also. I mean, later on we have to do something. You know, in the summer we got a lot of space here. So.
Oh my God, I've never heard this satellite that good. Hey, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Am I getting anybody reading me out there? KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Let's tune to those other guys. I'm getting these guys really good, and they're only at 24 degrees right now. The reason it fades out and then gets really loud is because this satellite's rolling around and it's still connected to its booster. So the booster gets in the way and you lose the signal. And then it comes back really strong when the antenna's facing you. There's somebody. I'm going to just start calling CQ. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. I don't see my signal coming back. I see a lot of other signals on here. I don't see mine coming back. I wonder what that's about. But I'm definitely receiving. Kilo. Wait. Excuse me, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Can I get a radio check real quick?
Let's get the radio check. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Mike, KO4 PDI. I got a new antenna, new rotor on a 40-foot tower. How do I sound?
Well, the satellite's weak in here now, Mike, but it sounds okay. My antennas are just getting ready to rotate 180 degrees. Go ahead.
All right, who do I have here? What's your call sign?
November 3, Foxtrot, Lima.
November 3, Foxtrot Lima. All right, man, I got you in the book now, John. Thanks a lot for the comeback. You have a great night.
Let me get your call again.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, sure, we got you, and your signal really came up, so, yeah, the satellite moves around. I also have John, N2FYA, and here, pick it up, John. Good to hear you, Mike.
Yeah, John, I'm on the new tower right now.
N2FYA, good evening.
All right, John, and John, have a good day. I'll catch you later. KO4 PDI, I'll be clear. And stop whistling, whoever that is.
Okay, is that N2MTM out there? I think I'm going to move down a couple of kilohertz. This is the, I guess the center of the pass band. N3FL moving down. I'm going to go down 5.
Yeah, I'm still coming up. I haven't gotten to my peak yet. By the way, guys, I'm streaming live on YouTube if you want to watch the new tower aim at the satellite. Whoever's whistling, just talk. Don't whistle. We'll talk back to you. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. Yeah, what was your call sign? This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Yeah, the satellite just rotated again. We're losing him. Hey, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India calling CQ Satellite, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. I don't know if you noticed, but when I was... This guy, why is he whistling? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite. Yeah, we got 2 in the bag. We definitely... November 4, Queen Whiskey Foxtrot, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL John. John, stop whistling. November 4, Quebec Whiskey Foxtrot, KO4, PDI. I got you in the book. Echo Lima 99, you there? November 4, Quebec Whiskey Foxtrot, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. If he whistles again, I'm going to get... November 4, Queen Whiskey Foxtrot. This is KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. He's not answering me. All right, we didn't get him. Let's try somebody else. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India calling CQ Satellite, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite.
KO4 PDI, Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Juliet, Mike, over.
Is that Kilo Echo 9 Delta Juliet?
Yeah, Mike, Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Juliet, Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Juliet. I'm watching on the live stream there, over.
Hey Joe, how you doing? I'm streaming right now and you got me. That's great. Over in Illinois, I'm an excellent signal. I got the new antenna going. That's what you're looking at in the antenna window on my screen. That's 3. We got Illinois. Oh, and a bird just flew by. How cute was that? You know it's going to be cute when the hawks like to sit up on my antenna. That's going to happen because this is really high. They're going to perch up there. All right, KO4, PDI. I'm looking for more contacts. CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I'm sitting on the frequency now. Let them come to me so I don't overdo it. So, in this case, a circular polarized antenna would not make a difference. The reason is the RS-44 satellite is still attached to the second stage of the rocket that launched it, and it's rotating in the sky. So when that booster is between me and the antenna, when the booster is between me and the antenna, you lose the signal. That's why it keeps fading out, and when it comes back, you see how strong it is? So had it disconnected from the booster, that would be that strong almost all the time. So yeah, these satellites do not fly straight and level like an airplane. They tumble through the sky. And as they tumble through, the antenna faces you and then it faces away, faces you and faces away. So whether or not you have vertical or horizontal polarized antennas does not make a difference. Circular polarized antennas would give you a slight, on this particular satellite, give you a slight advantage, but nothing to speak of. As you can see, we're losing I'm still hearing it, but we're not getting anything back right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. Remember everybody, hamradioprep.com. Go there if you want to upgrade your license and use my code HAMFUN and get 20% off. Also, ABR Industries, I got the cables for this antenna from them. They gave me a good discount because I'm going to do a video on it. But in the meantime, know that they're excellent. Use my code ABR10 HAMFUN. ABR10 HAMFUN. Get 10% off your order if you order. The camera timed out again. I'm going to look into getting an outdoor camera that I could leave on all the time on the antenna. That'll zoom too. This camera doesn't zoom like the one I had on before. And the one I had on before, you can't put it outside. It's made for indoor use only. So yeah, forget that idea. We're trying to wake the antenna up. All right, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, CQ Satellite, CQ Satellite. And not getting any more. No, it's not really a low pass, Alan. It was 30 degrees, which is 31 degrees, which is, I should have no problem getting that, which I did. And then we got JO97 coming by, but I wouldn't even bother with that because it's never on. I'm wondering tomorrow I want to get on an ISS. There's no ISS passes during the night, so probably early morning I'll have it. All right, I'm going to kill this now. Let's turn that off. Go back to this camera. Take the headphones off. Get the microphone out of the way, and we can talk for a little while. All right. So anybody have any questions about that? Anybody got any questions? How many people we got watching? I can't even tell how many people we got watching. Oh, 15. That's pretty good. You heard me, but really weak. Okay, Joe. The coax going to the 2 satellite antennas is LMR 400 from ABR. Very flexible LMR 400 equivalent from ABR. That's what I use for those antennas. I have the preamps on there. They're also connected with LMR 400. And then I have probably 100 feet of it on there. And it works great. I'm probably going to make it shorter once I figure out how I'm going to actually run the cable from the tower into the house or to the protection box. I'll make it shorter eventually, but right now, that's where it's at. It's and the next thing I'm going to do tomorrow, I'll probably put. I should be louder there. Well, I don't know what part of the pass you were listening to, or how many watts I was putting on. Oh yeah, everything's got like no SWR on it. As a matter of fact, I can actually check that. Let me turn off the control, hit that, go to FM, and put the meter on the screen. And I'll key the mic. SWR on the 2-meter antenna is 1.5, or less than 1.5 actually. So yeah, the SWR is fine. And yeah, it's the reason I probably sounded weak is I try to explain this every time I do RS-44. If this is the booster, the satellite's at the end, and it's still on there and the booster is still connected. If it tumbles like this, when the booster's between, let me get this way, when the booster is like this between me and the satellite, say this is the satellite, you're not going to hear it. You lose the signal. As it comes around, you start picking up the signal down here, and as it gets closer and closer, that's when you heard it getting really loud, when it was pointing right at me. And then it keeps going and comes out of the direction. I can't see it anymore because of the tumbling booster. So yeah, that might be why it was faint when you were listening. The booster might have been either facing you or facing me. If it's facing me, I'm going to sound weak to you. If it's facing you, everybody's going to sound weak to you. So that's one thing to remember. I got to remember, I was just going to yawn and I decided not to because MI7, Donald J. Trump, doesn't want to see it. Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning by him. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Look for me tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a bunch of passes I can get in tomorrow. As long as I can get in, I'm going to do it. And I'll be on the air a couple of times tomorrow, probably testing out new stuff and different stuff. And in the meantime, I got to jump over to a net right now. So you guys have a great night. I'll catch you later. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, saying 73, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. All right? See ya.